today will be by David Marinac, new member. The pathway is dynamic leadership, and his project is effective body language. The time for the speech is 5 to 7 minutes, and the speech title is What Was I Thinking? David Marinac is an introvert at heart, although he can fake it very well. This was a time, for whatever reason, David thought faking it would serve him well. Boy, was he wrong. Fellow Toastmasters, What Was I Thinking by David Marinac.
Thank you very much. Ready? What was I thinking? They say that there's the best quality of a person is their ability to laugh at themselves. And this was one of those situations that I found myself at first beyond embarrassed, actually terrified. But then now that I look back, I can really laugh at myself. A couple years ago, probably 5 or 6 years ago, I was leaving the dentist's office. There's nothing here, just work with me here for a second. Our dentist is over at St. John West Shore, and there's a couple different office buildings next to that. And the reason why I share that is there's two ways to get in and out of these office buildings. There's a parking lot around either side. So for whatever reason, I was there to get my teeth cleaned, and I was leaving the dentist's office. Again, there's no correlation between getting my teeth cleaned and what kind of resulted, because as Renata said at the beginning, I'm an introvert. I am not the guy that's going to strike up a conversation. Sure, I'll get the door for you, but I'm not the guy that's going to really try to find somebody and just kind of engage right away. So anyway, I'm leaving the dentist's office and walking in the parking lot towards my vehicle. Now I see probably about 2 or 3 cars past mine, and I was parked right on the curb. A very attractive lady that obviously was there to sell. She was a sales rep. I mean, I could tell. She had the power blue suit on, she had the briefcase, and her trunk was open, and she was getting into her car. Again, I am not the guy to strike up a conversation. Whatever, I did. So I said, "Did you make the sale?" There was this pause, just like that. She's looking around. Someone talking to me? So, "Did you make the sale?" No, I didn't make the sale. It didn't go very well. Well, I would have made the sale. What? If it was me, I would have made the sale. Really? Her reply. I'm a trained professional. And as I'm continuing walking on to my car, remember, I'm a couple of spaces before hers. I don't trip. I don't stumble. I completely missed the curb as I'm trying to be Mr. Suave as I get towards my car. So there's that couple of second pause there where I realize I'm in a free fall, okay? And I'm still trying to have some sort of a semblance as if like I've got my act together here. So I'm going and I'm going right towards the right quarter panel of my car. And if I don't figure out something very quickly, I'm going to either break my nose, break a couple of teeth, or who knows what. Now, here I am. Again, I would have made the sale. Just saying. I'm going towards the right quarter panel of the car. I somehow turn at the last minute, thank God, and I bang into the right corner panel of the car. That's one thing, okay? But now, I didn't realize I had a key fob in my hand. So now, the alarm starts going. And the lights are flashing. And I think, I swear to God, the windshield wiper started going.
Oh my gosh.
So if this gal didn't notice me then, not only did she notice me, but everybody else within earshot of the parking lot noticed Mr. Suave here, okay? Because the windshield wipers, now, as I turn with this whole, I still tried to make it seem like I had it all together. I mean, because I'm doing one of these, and I swear my glasses were still on, but I did one of these, and I look up at her, and she goes, "Nice." And just as I'm standing there, the trunk pops open. Why? I don't understand why this whole thing happens. And then at the very end of this, as if to add insult to injury, my trunk pops up. It's almost like the white flag saying, "Dude, just stop. Stop." So really, the moral of the story is don't ever try to be somebody you're not. Unless you're prepared to pay the consequences. Thank you.